The thing about it is this is Luke's movie segment, actually. Luke's movie review segment.
Did you to redo that?
Yeah.
Did you think you were introducing the icebreaker?
I thought it was icebreaker.
No, I said the movie thing. And then
I wasn't listening.
Welcome to Florida Men on Florida Man with Josh Mills and Wayne McCarty, the podcast where Floridians discuss the legends and lore and crazy stories that always seem to take place in Florida.
Or Maine.
Or Maine. What a surprise.
Yay.
What a surprise.
So, God, I mean, I need to confess. I know this isn't the right time or place.
There's always the right time and
normally
place.
do it in a booth
With an old man. Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's a wall and there's a hole in it.
Yeah.
And I confess.
Yeah, that's what you do.
And then, so I need to confess now to the audience. So it's a similar thing. Like there's a wall,
Yeah.
i.e. distance,
That's right.
and there's a hole,
Come on.
i.e. speakers.
Come on. This is good.
So, yeah, my confession is I live in Maine,
You live in Maine.
and I have for a whole year.
Now, this is what
Huh.
this is
Did you notice?
I didn't notice, but it's perplexing because a lot of our listeners have been like, man, you guys are just, doing so well and living so close together and hanging out all the time.
You guys
They
are
didn't
best
know.
buds.
They didn't know, man, that we opened Studio B in Bangkok, Maine.
Yes, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for doxing me. I live in Bangkok, Maine. And I'm thriving here, you
Yeah.
could say.
Yeah.
I have experienced living through a winter for the first time. That was hellacious. And
Yeah,
I
but-
wouldn't recommend it for the soft.
That's
the
right.
weak. You got to be hard.
Well, your neighbor froze to death and almost, and you rescued her.
Yeah, I
and
did.
A lot of people wrote in and they're like, man, how good is the show doing that Josh has a house in Maine? And I always just respond and say, Josh does have a house in Maine. You know what I mean?
I do well privately,
Yeah,
and then I do well publicly.
come on. And so to celebrate the public announcement of you moving to Maine, we decided
Yes.
to do an icebreaker on the show, and it's going to be coming up here shortly in 20 minutes.
A Maine-sode, actually.
A Maine sode. The whole episode's about Maine, isn't it?
Thank you. Yes, it is.
We're going to do icebreakers that are Florida food versus Maine food headlines, or Florida headlines versus Maine headlines. And then Josh is bringing a story at the end. A Maine story.
I'm going to attempt to. It's a big shoes to fill.
Thank you for saying that, man. I do have ginormous feet. But you know what? It's going to be a lot of fun. And a lot of folks have been saying, how come you guys don't do versus episode against other states? Well, we're going to answer your prayer right now. This is
Episode
it, baby.
1.
Florida versus Maine, episode 335. Hello, Josh. I've got news for you, bub.
Me?
Yeah.
Can I ask a question real quick?
If it's news related, yes.
What's your least favorite Office episode? I try to keep it relevant. You know, what the fans want to hear.
Scott's Tots.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Every
yeah,
time.
Yeah, that one's number 1. Me, it's Did I Stutter?
Really?
I hate the confrontation.
Headlines.
Headlines?
Okay, Josh. I typically, we go back and forth here, where you bring a
bing,
headline,
bong, boom.
I bring a headline. But tonight we're doing a special, since it's a Maine episode, in honor of your new home state. I brought 4 headlines, and it's your job to guess which headline is Florida Man and which one is Maine Man.
So you did a little research on Maine.
I did a lot of research on Maine.
What's our state song?
Yeah, very easy, actually. It is Sweet Caroline. So
You're right. That's good, man.
Thanks, man. So I'm going to give you the first headline here, and you've got to guess, before I go into the story, just by the headline itself, is this Florida, is this Maine? Okay?
Easy.
Gotcha. Here we go. Man urinates on $10,000 worth of Spam and Vienna sausages.
I can tell you this. Up here in Maine, we have this community cow.
Yeah.
And we all shave a little meat off of it.
Okay.
So this processed meat, you're talking about Spam.
Yeah.
Vienna sausages, whatever. It's from
Yeah.
France. I don't know. We don't eat it up here. That
No.
sounds like a Florida man story.
No, the cow stays alive until the last possible moment. You just take
Right till the hoof.
Yeah, to the
Yeah. All the way to the hoof,
Just
baby.
chunks of meat. So what's your guess here? Man urinates on $10,000.
Oh, that's Florida. That's Florida all day.
Florida man urinates on $10,000 worth of
Hold on,
spam.
I'm
and
sure I
Vienna
have a
sausages.
sound effect for this.
I bet you do.
Right in time.
Okay.
Wow, we are a smooth professional show.
We are a professional show. Now, this story is interesting because you were probably asking yourself, where in the world is there $10,000?
Oh, I didn't even think about this part, actually.
You know what I mean? And I couldn't tell you where it was
It's
at.
in
because
cans, though, right?
It is. But it happened at a Sam's Club. And I don't think there was a Sam's Club up in Maine. That's why I didn't say it, just in case. I didn't want to spoil it.
No. We got BJ's up here.
Yeah. Family-friendly show. I don't know what that is.
BJ's wholesale.
Oh,
You know,
gotcha.
we have a Hannaford grocery store,
Okay.
and we have a Shaw's.
Yeah.
That would be like but we don't have a Publix, but or a Sam's Club. We have a BJ's.
This is how you know Maine is smaller than Florida. They still name their stores after people. You know what I mean?
Old Shaw's and old Hannaford.
Yeah. So this Florida man goes into a Sam's Club, and there's a display of Vienna sausages and spam, a display of canned meats, and he decided to go potty. Yeah, number one on all of these.
It's a big store. It's a big store.
Okay, but here's my thing. This is where I have a problem with it as we unpack this headline here. $10,000, and I'm thinking to myself, bro, how? Okay, either this man drank a lot of water, which is
he got up. He had to get up on third tier. He had to get up on the scaffolding or something.
Oh, trickle down. You're saying.
Yeah, trickle down economics, Ronald Reagan.
But here's my thing, though, dude. How much is a can of spam? Like, what's the value?
It's got to be $3.
But then, so what's the math on that? $10,000.
Patreon, we'll let you jump in here. How much is a can of spam?
Well, we're live streaming to the whole world, so I mean, like, the chat maybe let us know how much a can of spam is. And I'll tell you what, under Obama, a can of spam was $3.
Could have got that could have got that for $2.99. I was gonna say.
Yeah, and then now it's probably, good Lord knows,
$7. Yeah,
$8.
$7 under Trump.
He went in, went potty, and he went straight to jail. But a lot.
All right. I think you ask a good question. How many cans is it though?
Yeah,
it's got to be like 1,500 cans by my math. That's a lot of urine.
That's a lot, man. And like you said, the only thing that makes sense is if he got the high ground, if he went up to the highlands,
Really spread it out. And even then, you could take that through a car wash.
Large urethra. Some folks have that, and so
Some folks get surgery for that.
I wouldn't. You know, if the Lord chose for it to be the way it is the way it is. The way it is.
Mine's the size of a hockey puck.
Now this headline says. 88-year-old man survives 2 attacks by rabid foxes. Is that Florida or is that Maine, Josh?
Oh, foxes. Wow. You threw a curveball here because foxes are amphibious.
That's right.
Is the term.
That's right. They're in both states.
They can live in both states.
Amphibious.
That sounds like a Maine man. Actually, his name is Jerry.
It says here, 88-year-old Maine man survives 2 attacks by a rabid fox. Can I tell you this?
What's his name? Yeah, what's his name?
Retired firefighter Norman Kinney is his name.
Oh, Norman. I know him. Everybody in Maine, we all kind of just know each other.
Can I say something here? That does feel like a very Maine name, Norman Kennedy. Or no, sorry, Norman Kinney.
Both.
That's on the border of Canada energy. But it says here, September of last year, the retired firefighter, my Lord, he stomped a rabid fox to death.
That's what we do up here, dude. We do a lot of stuff. Yeah, and it's cool, like, because it's the snow culture. Because it's like, how do I get to my car? I got to stomp that snow.
Yeah. Well, he stomps this fox. And then fast forward to this year.
That's such the worst thing ever here.
Well, it was attacking him, apparently, and it says...
Even then, just say that he kicked it.
Yeah, but you guys write headlines differently than we do down here, man.
Yeah, we do.
88-year-old was attacked again by a different rabid fox, but this time it was a 12-minute fight. So,
dude, family member. Yeah.
Yeah. As somebody who has fought a wild animal before, and I'll just say this,
non-rabid, as far as I know.
As far as Josh knows, Josh, what you can probably relate to what this man is going through, can't you?
Yeah, I can't. They hit different, if I can say that.
What do you mean by that?
A wild animal,
Come on.
especially a wild rabbit animal,
Yeah.
they get on you different. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you can kind of like predict like this is the move a normal brained animal is gonna do, right?
Yep.
You get a rabbit animal on you,
And
and
you don't
they're
know.
doing like trick moves.
You'd have no
they're
idea
doing
what-
like they're doing like Tony Hawk Christ airs on
Come
you,
on.
and then coming down and biting you, and you're like, the hell,
Yeah, that's a kickflip, pop shove at resurrection. And then it's like,
my man,
yeah.
you got it.
Okay, so far you're 2 for 2, and let me just tell you, I get the.
course.
It feels like you're cheating a little bit, and the only reason why I know you're not cheating is because I didn't even send these to Luke, our showrunner, because I wasn't
right.
sure if you had paid him off to get the answers to the.
No. When you drive over the border and you go, I'm going to live here, they go, do you accept Maine into your heart?
Oh, and what did you say?
And I said, of course I do.
And then 10% of your
And
income.
then I'm filled almost like the giver with knowledge
That's cool.
about Maine. Yeah.
That's really cool, man. Now, okay, this one's gonna trick you, I promise. It
so?
says, let me make sure I'm on the right one here. Okay, I'm on the right one. It says, I just want to make sure I'm doing this correctly.
You are.
Resurfaced DOJ memo shows that the governor
Okay.
of this state
Ah,
did cocaine as the district attorney in the 1980s. The current governor
is
of this
tough.
state,
This is
the current
tough.
governor of this state did cocaine in the 1980s.
we are very progressive up here, and I believe our governor is a lady.
Mm-hmm.
And I really, that's tough because I feel like if it was Florida, it would have been just put everywhere.
I see
But
what
if
you're
it's
saying.
Maine, it's kind of buried.
I
Right?
see what you're saying.
Is this a recent? Can I ask a question?
Yeah, you may go ahead.
Country of origin.
Country of origin, America.
Okay, and can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Resurfaced DOJ memo shows.
Okay, I got it. Maine.
Yeah. Your governor's a drug addict. It says here.
That's right, baby.
1995 U.S. Department of Justice memo recently uncovered.
Yeah.
Has reignited a 37-year-old allegation.
Yes.
That Maine Governor Janet Mills used cocaine.
Boom, baby.
As
Yeah.
district attorney. Now you have the same last name as the governor. That's pretty neat.
Did you notice that? Did you
Yeah.
notice that too?
Yeah, that's why I chose it. I thought I could bait you on that one, man. I thought you'd be like DeSantis. He does coke for sure, but he's not.
How do you think I moved up here?
I see
What's
what
my
you're
last
saying.
name?
Mills. Oh wow,
Boom, baby. Yeah.
and Janet.
It's kind
Yeah.
of like a skull and bones club.
Come
Like,
on.
If you got the same last name,
Then you're
then I
safe.
just phone her up. Yeah, I got the red phone number.
Come
and I
on.
just phone her. I'm like, thinking about moving. And she goes, what's your full name
Yeah.
on the birth certificate? And
Yeah,
I go,
she said.
It's Mills.
And she
And then
goes,
she sent me a private jet.
she said your name is Mills. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, well let me ask
I
you this.
lied.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you did not. You're 3 for 3 on
That's right,
this one.
baby.
Also DeSantis isn't cool enough to be offered cocaine. Can I just say that?
That's right. That's right,
Uh,
baby.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
no, he's not.
Yeah, he
And
barely
his
gets
boot
cigarettes.
extensions?
Yeah, he needs to get booty extensions. Last headline here. You're 3 for 3. You know the game. Is it Florida or is it Maine?
Yes.
This says woman is arrested after injecting Botox into her neighbors from a shed in her backyard.
Oh, okay. Let me, bro. Up here, we got sheds. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Botox, maybe in some of our more metropolitan areas.
Mm-hmm.
Do we combine them? No.
Mm.
This is a Florida story.
Florida woman turns her shed into a Botox healing center.
That's right, baby.
Now, let me tell you something, man. I read this story a couple times because I was like, wait a second. How do you get a business online that looks accredited, it looks super official, and then you go to this address and it's a woman's house and she goes, yeah, come around back. And it's a shed. And I'm talking a
Okay.
normal garden shed, not even on a
yeah.
concrete
Yeah, yeah,
slab.
Okay.
And
Oh,
sh-
well.
she injects Botox into her customers, mostly in the neighborhood. And
Okay.
it turns out the reason why the cops found out is because one of our neighbors went in for a treatment and it paralyzed her face. And so she called 911 and they were like,
But
"Where'd
no
you get-"
wrinkles?
She looked great. That's the thing.
Well, if I'm frozen in like the most handsome face,
Yeah, I mean,
am I mad?
What's that? When the guy, what's the guy that gets frozen in Star Wars in that block of?
Yeah, no, that's Doctor Who.
Yep. So imagine that, bro. Like, just but it looks good.
But your handsomest face.
Come on, bro. I let me tell you something.
Am I mad? No.
No, I wouldn't be mad.
Do I get it for free?
No, not in Florida.
Well, then I'm kind of mad.
Yeah, but I mean, imagine this, bro. But I mean, and I'm not saying that we're condoning what she did. She should go to jail. That's
of course.
That's a crime.
Now, can I ask? I'm gonna raise my hand here.
Go ahead.
Just to interject. Would the kitchen table make you feel better if you were at the kitchen table?
Well, I know, no, because what I was going to say was before you raised your hand, it was just that if you show up to this business to get Botox,
yeah,
and
business in quotation,
and it's a home, and then you're not even invited into the home, you're invited into the backyard, into a shed. It's kind of on them, dude. Like I'm not saying she should that she's innocent. I'm just saying you get what you get.
Yeah.
And your she
now,
shed.
do I walk through the house or do I walk around the house? Because that's gonna be different for me.
I think walking through the house is the trick, because then at least you kind of think, well, there must be some kind of bed or some kind of office space. And then she goes right out the back screen door, because Florida's got a lot of screen doors. And then you open it and you see a bunch of pit bulls and just kind of like dirt in the yard.
Yeah. She's selling puppies.
She's like right past the newest litter, if you don't mind.
Yeah. You could take a look, though. I'll cut you a deal.
Also, the cops made a point of saying there's no AC in the shed. I thought that was a nice little touch.
Well, okay.
The cops are
so
like
thrown together last minute.
Yeah, you're not just gonna have a stroke. You're gonna have a heat stroke as well. So double stroke.
Well, how long does Botox take? I go under the needle and it's like 45 seconds.
Come on. Yeah, for everybody, it takes different, man. It depends on how long it's been since you've had your last Botox.
Or how big the face.
Or how big the face, which is something that everybody should consider before going in there. But you did great, man. 4 for 4. Can we give it up for Josh, who is Maine
I'm a
man
real Maine man.
Do you accept Maine into your heart? He said yes. Luke.
Oh, it's me. Hi, guys.
Hey,
Yeah,
Luke, how are you?
dude.
So we got a timer. It's about
This
to
is
start.
the third try. Of course it's you.
It's only the second try. We got a timer. It's about to start, and we're introducing a new segment called Luke's 5-minute film corner.
That's right.
We're going to talk about a new movie release for 5 minutes. Just quick, easy, painless.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I wrote down some notes. Yeah.
Okay. What's the name of the film?
The film we're talking about is called Superman.
Oh, wow.
James Gunn's 2025 release, Superman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Starring David Cornsweet as Superman.
Never heard of him.
Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane.
Come on.
And Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor.
Big Holt fan.
Big Holt fan. You like Mad Max.
I do like Mad Max, yeah.
And The Menu.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, love The Menu.
And X-Men.
Nah.
And Nosferatu.
Meh.
And
The Menu trumps all.
The TV show The Great.
Well, yes, of course.
And
that's
how
all.
Much do you know?
That's all he's been in. But I wanted to say, Luke got me so hyped for Superman, and it was solely him. He was the only one that got me hyped for that movie, man.
I just believed
for it.
I had hope.
And did that hope manifest into something good?
The hope may have manifested into something good.
Okay.
But we got one more cast member I got to talk about is Skylar Gisondo.
Okay.
I think is his name.
You
Do you guys watch Righteous Gemstones?
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
You guys got to watch Righteous Gemstones.
Okay.
Should we?
He's in the show. It's the funniest TV show out there.
Is that the Workaholics guy?
No, it's Danny McBride, Walter Goggins, and John Goodman.
And you're saying the movie's called Superman?
And, but he's in that too.
Goggins
really
is
fun.
everywhere, though.
So, okay, fine. We're talking about the movie Superman.
Okay.
So
I love it.
Skylar Gisondo plays Jimmy Olsen, and Jimmy Olsen's really cool in the movie.
Yeah.
Is that a friend?
Yeah, he's like the friend of Superman. Do you know anything about Superman?
Never heard of it.
All right. Well, he works at this newspaper.
Yeah.
And,
no, I know he fell off a horse and got paralyzed.
Oh, okay. So Jimmy Olsen,
be a bummer.
Yeah, very funny guy. I love him a lot in the movie. We'll talk some stats. I know I do big numbers, guys.
Please do, yeah.
Big
Open
stats,
up
guys. Yeah.
to an impressive 125 million domestic.
And what was the budget?
Whoa.
220, I think.
That's crazy, actually.
Well,
it's
a flop.
Doing
currently.
pretty good. No, doing pretty good. Third biggest opening.
It hasn't made its money back.
What two movies that came out this year do you think did better in the opening weekend?
I would say
We're on a timer.
Wicked,
Here, okay, not this
And-
year.
And
I would say Jurassic World.
No,
God damn, yeah.
it was Lilo and Stitch
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Nope.
Let me guess.
in a Minecraft movie.
Oh, well,
Cool.
Minecraft
Jack
is
Black.
incredible. I thought it was a great
they're
movie.
leading
You
the
saw
way.
it?
I thought it was great.
Let's talk about Minecraft, the movie.
Nope, let's not. And only competition the rest of this year really is Fantastic Four next week.
Yeah.
Well, stretch guy.
Wicked 2
Mm-hmm.
and the new Avatar.
Okay.
Which I'm a big Avatar guy.
Yeah.
Love
A
James
third
Cameron.
one?
We got 2 minutes left, and I got so much here.
Wicked, Tokyo Drift. Go ahead.
The movie's just fun, you know. Someone said, "Oh, it feels like I'm watching a TV show," and I'm like, "Perfect."
Yeah.
Someone online. It has a very Rocky first act, and Josh, that's not Rocky the movie. It's Rocky like, it's unsteady.
I don't get it.
But also, once it settles down and finds its groove, it soars.
Really?
How many acts are we
Soars.
talking?
Oh yeah, dude.
It soars.
Yeah. Is it 3 acts?
Maybe 4. You know, like
Okay.
a
So the
epilogue.
first act is a quarter of the movie,
Yeah,
math wise.
yeah.
I heard someone say, Luke, and tell me if it's true, that Superman is like Barbie but for boys.
No.
Okay.
But between Superman, I think
Sorry, I said that.
David just plays Superman so well.
Yeah.
So does Rachel. Plays Lois Lane, not
Ziegler?
Superman.
Yeah.
And Nicholas Holt, your favorite, like
Yeah, I
is,
love that guy.
is so good in the movie. It's Lex
Yeah.
Luthor.
Yeah.
He's the biggest hater I've ever
Oh,
seen.
Superman.
Does he have a shaved
Yeah.
head?
Shaved head. You could palm that thing like a basketball.
Oh, I would love to.
He's just like evil to be evil. It's not like I'm evil because my dad was mean to me, or I'm evil because
Wow,
I'm
do
doing
you know
good.
that?
Yeah,
You
I
know
know
his
that.
origin
You
story?
can tell.
Okay.
You can tell.
You can see his
I
heart.
can tell.
He just really hates the guy and wants to kill Superman,
Mm.
or he
That's
wants to like
sad,
kiss him.
dude.
It's hard to tell.
No, is he the main baddie?
Oh,
He's the main
cool.
baddie.
Okay.
How do you
Um,
think he wants to kiss him?
You know, we
Friends
got
or
30 seconds
regular?
left. I'm gonna get through the rest of my notes. Lois Lane's really good. She really like holds the story together, like all the humanity of it. And then
Who
David's
plays
like Rachel Brosnahan, and David Corn says really good at Superman. It really feels like I'm watching like a superhero.
Yeah.
He
Is
does a
Rocket
really
Dog in this?
Crypto the dog is in it. Shout out Crypto. Crypto's like Maddie if Maddie was cooler live. Shout out Mr. Terrific. Guy Gardner, Metamorpho, and a hot girl,
Gal
Isabella
Gadot?
Merced. Please hit me up.
Come on, Luke's
Did
first
you
movie
like
corner.
it? Did you like
Oh
it?
shit! Shoot, I gave it 4.5 Gators out of Gators. 4.5 Gators out of 5 Gators.
5 Gators. Dang, dude, that's the highest rating he's
And
had.
now at the end of
And the
this,
lowest.
just based off what I said, what would you guys
I'll
give
go
it out
see
of
it.
5 Gators?
Dude, 3.5 Gators, easy. Maybe 3.7 or
No,
um,
you can only go 0.5 increments. We don't do that.
Wayne knows this. There's a number called 4 Tove.
That's right.
And I'll give it a 3.4 Tove.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5 Gators.
Okay. Now, what would you
Wow,
give my
dude.
segment out of 5 Gators?
That's what I'm talking about.
the movie.
The movie I give 1 out of 5 Gators, but the
I
segment
didn't sell it that
5
well
out of
then.
5.
Dude, the segment I want back every week. Can you afford to see a movie every week?
Oh, I can try. We can do Fantastic Four is a big one coming up.
That's what I'm talking about.
And maybe if you like hearing us talk about movies, you could hear us talk through an entire movie on our
Patreon.
Patreon feed.
Come on,
We're-
this
What
guy
are we
knows how
gonna
to
watch?
sell it.
We're gonna watch the 1989 Weird Al movie called UHF, and if you haven't seen it,
Oh.
What?
it's free on YouTube.
Yeah.
I thought we were
It's-
watching UFC.
It's the funniest thing ever. And yeah, everyone who's driving, walking, listening right now,
Yeah.
go see Superman.
Go see Superman,
Go
dude.
buy our
wow.
Patreon
Support Holt.
Support Hulk.
and tell Isabella Merced, who plays Hot Girl, to hit me up.
Yeah.
Oh, hot girl.
Oh, okay.
Hot
I will.
girl.
I'll text her right. I'll Instagram her. Hey, Phyllis.
Hello, Josh.
You know
Hey,
I
Josh.
love doing the intro to the icebreaker.
Come on. It's your
So
favorite
nice,
part.
you've done it twice.
So nice. I've done it twice. Now I asked my I'd call him my co-patriot.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep. Luke is your
Me?
co-patriot. Yep.
Yeah. My co-patriot to really sell Maine to Wayne
Yeah.
On a plane.
on a plane. And Luke knows the way to Wayne's heart.
Mm-hmm.
Money.
Money.
And
And we
then-
don't have that. So it's food.
Come on.
Food.
So from what I understand, Luke has prepared a menu.
Yes.
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 the
yes,
menu.
For-
Nicholas Holt is in Superman.
Nicholas Holt, the menu. He's in
menu.
Superman. Call back.
Yeah.
He's
if the
prepared a
rich people
menu
were
that
bad?
will sell Maine to Wayne.
Maine to Wayne.
Yeah.
Yes. Luke, take it away.
Yes, welcome to Maine to Wayne.
Yes.
Wayne to Maine.
Some people have said before, you may have not heard it,
Yes.
but the key to your heart is
Yeah.
not money, it's food.
That's right. To my personal heart.
Yes, and so I'm here to sell Maine to Wayne.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yes.
take it away.
So the food of Maine is,
Yes.
is spread out before me on our desk
Well,
here.
no,
So
wrong.
much good stuff.
Wrong. Can I get a loud, incorrect buzzer, Josh?
Go ahead, Josh.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Is that good?
That's good.
The food of Maine and Florida is spread out in front of you.
That's right.
And so we're going to give
Oh,
you a
man.
food,
Okay.
Yes.
and should you guess where it's from?
No, I think we're doing
He get-
verses. So I think we're
Oh.
Yeah.
It's I'll try a
compare.
Florida food and a Maine food
yeah. And you've tried Florida food before.
my whole
No.
life.
I
My
haven't
whole
seen
life.
it.
3 times a
So
day.
if you can look past your patriotism for Florida, when you
Yeah.
taste an orange, you're going to go, yum, yum, yum.
Yes.
Right.
Because your tongue is a Florida tongue. I need you to just cut that in half and give me those points.
Right. Can you look me in the eyes and just
Yep.
forget everything? You
Yeah.
know?
I'll tell you something what happened to me last night. I was in prayer for today's episode.
Mm-hmm.
That's good, dude.
And
That's
I
good.
felt something come over me, and I lost
Yes.
all of my taste buds and opinions. And
Well,
so
we need your taste buds.
they are back already.
Ah,
They're
your
back.
opinions are gone?
But
My
there's
opinions
no
are gone.
favoritism.
Thank God.
There's no favoritism in my spirit, even though I'm a lifelong Floridian and
prayer
I make a
works.
living with the help of our state. I
Yes,
will
Lord.
ignore all of that, and
Right.
I will go into this unbiased, and I will
Right.
compare Florida food to Maine food, and I will let our listeners know which one's better.
Right.
Okay.
My man.
Now, the first thing we have here in front of me is a meat stick.
Now, Josh, is this our main course?
It is not our main course. I
it's our
believe
first
Luke has
one?
provided the food. I gave him the menu.
Yes.
What we have in front of you is we call it Maine Snapper. Snap, snap, snap.
Ooh, some Maine
Ooh,
snapper here.
It looks like a hot dog.
Yeah. It does look like a hot dog, but what Wayne will notice is that when he takes a rip of it, a bite, as Floridians call, we call them rips.
Yeah.
We do a little rip of a red snapper.
Can I get a rip of that? Yeah.
Yeah, and it's gonna pop.
Mm.
It's not gonna pop like a normal hot dog. It's gonna pop because it's got a nice little, nice little
snap.
thick skin.
In my
Red
mouth.
snapper.
Yeah.
Red snapper.
All right.
That's a
Go
UHF
ahead and,
quote.
Now, I was going to say the main dish is the red snapper. This is going against the Florida dish of boiled peanuts.
oh gosh, I didn't know the competition was so delicious.
So boiled
Yeah, I was
peanuts.
wondering why you put those two together.
yeah.
Well, let's
My
go.
mistake.
Let's go with the main food then. I'm going to have a
Yeah.
bite of this red snapper.
Oh, snapped everywhere.
Oh my God!
See, did you hear that? Could you want to bite it on mic?
No, let's not have him eat
Okay.
anywhere near the mic, and we'll kind of talk over this part. I'll talk through his face right now. It looks a little sad. It looks a little depressed. It looks like he's eating a red snapper that's been sitting covered in ketchup on the desk for an hour.
Now, some people will go red snapper.
Oh, he's coughing.
Didn't RFK
He's coughing.
shut down that red 40? And I'm gonna say yes, he
What?
did.
Did he puke?
But
Nope,
Did he like it?
I didn't like it.
Oh,
well, okay.
No offense,
I'm not gonna
bro.
call you. I'm
No
not gonna call
offense.
you out here, but my phone and computer have a Zoom here.
Okay.
And that looks like a normal hot dog, and that's 3 points against Luke as my compatriot. That looks like a normal hot dog
I asked you
covered
to
in
mail
ketchup.
down. I asked you to mail down all this food, and you said can't, too busy.
Well,
Well, okay.
I just
didn't
wanna
know.
That's
say-
what you said.
Okay, I
Can't, too busy.
Yeah.
let me. I've eaten this food, and I went into a Publix, and I went to
Yes,
the
yes,
main section, and
Yes, thank you.
where the foreign foods are.
International.
I asked for red
Yeah.
snapper.
The main section, like the
M-A-I-N-E.
oh, we
And,
keep
yeah,
keep
it
them
is
mixed up.
confusing up here. We can't
Right.
say Maine anything.
Well,
Right.
the red snapper wasn't bad. It was a bit cold because it's
Right.
been on my desk for a bit, and I
Yeah.
think that's what threw me off. I'm gonna now try the Florida dish of.
Did it snap in your mouth? Though,
cold boiled peanut?
like a fresh tenderloin.
It snapped. I don't know that that's what I would say is a positive part
It
of
snapped
it. Though.
like a jet and a shark on the way to dispute a
It snapped like my Achilles
Is
tendon.
that Superman?
West Side
reference?
Story.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try the Florida boiled peanuts now.
Yeah.
And this is still dish number 1 for Florida.
We'll talk over because I don't want anyone to hear this noise he's gonna make.
Yeah. This
Josh,
is,
can you give me a snap? I can't snap.
Dang it.
To kind of take your put your
Okay,
whole
they're
body.
kind
in
of
there.
meaty, huh?
Oh wait, we got a review.
Look at it. He's smiling already.
smiling.
This is the
I
best
don't
food.
like this.
It's so good.
Let's
Even
skip
cold?
this. I'm going to throw in my audible here. Let's skip this.
You want to skip?
Let's go to the next plate.
That's
All right,
that's
so-
crazy.
So is his next place
Yeah.
the main course?
Yeah, is it?
I'm
What we got?
asking
Red
you.
snapper. We got what we call it, lobster.
I don't think
Ooh.
anybody in this room would give me the Heimlich if I started choking. I just
Yeah, I think
coughed
so.
up
Wow.
a boiled peanut, and Emily,
Yeah.
our
Yeah.
photographer, Emily just looked at me behind
Yeah.
the camera and
Snap,
just
snap,
laughed
snap.
as I'm choking
I'd
on a
probably
peanut.
Get your wife. I don't know. I don't want to.
Okay. Well,
Josh,
You don't
Wayne-
know Heimlich, Luke?
I do know Heimlich. He's a great guy.
Okay.
As Wayne gets the next thing ready, I want to ask you. You came up with this menu. I was just shopping. What?
Yeah.
Why did you put like lobster? No, lobster and orange. Why did you
Yeah.
put like lobster and orange together and snapper and boiled peanuts?
Because okay.
Why
'cause
not,
I
like-
knew? I knew I could take. Well,
Meat
with,
with the
Wayne
meat?
and boiled peanuts, it's going to take anything. It's going to take filet
And you
mignon.
thought the best option was a hot dog.
I thought that's our like shoe in, right? Like that's our easy, like that's our little guy that bunts.
that's a
This is
great
baseball
point, though.
tournament.
That's a great point
Yeah.
from Josh. Is that the boiled peanut
Thank
is
you.
always going to win. So no matter what you paired
Always going to
against
win.
it,
I couldn't put it up against anything. I could give him a solid gold bar.
And we
Done.
can say
Boiled
that,
peanuts.
that is
Yeah.
Florida 1 and Maine 0, though. The
Florida
boiled
1, Maine
peanuts
0.
beat the
Okay,
red
that's
snapper.
easy. I knew I was going to lose that one.
Now,
Now
next-
we've got
Here we go.
ahead, Luke.
We
And
have a-
Wayne's a Floridian. He's a big seafoodie.
Yeah, he's on a seafood diet.
come on.
He only eats fish.
What's that
That's
mean?
right.
So we got Maine lobster and a
Okay.
Florida orange.
Yeah.
Come on. Now
You're
you
going
can.
orange
now-
first, right?
Yeah.
Is he gonna take a bite with the peel?
I'm gonna go orange first. No, and I can I just
He
say something.
normally does.
Yeah.
As I am peeling this orange, I think about the hundreds of years that these citrus fruits funded our state, the backbone
Right.
of our economy.
Well, they're kind of a cancer of the plant.
Okay,
I mean, it's just
I've
the
just
world
never seen
knows.
someone.
you weren't saying that when you were taking that orange money when you lived down here. So
I've never seen someone peel an orange. so
Wow, how
slowly
many pieces
before.
you got there?
Yeah.
well, listen.
Are you afraid there's seeds in there or something?
Here we are. Take a look
Here
at this
we are.
camera. Take a look
This
at
is
this
something
live
he's
stream.
It
tasted.
smells great now. It smells
He's
great.
tasted 10.
My mouth is watering.
Can I just say that the red
Okay.
snapper and
You
the
do.
lobster has made our studio smell
So bad.
like ground zero.
I'm sorry.
And then now like
Maine food isn't welcomed by the Florida environment.
Yeah, no, it smells awful. And then I come to find out you guys don't have AC up there.
Okay,
Yeah, so I
don't
just-
need it
I-
except for
I-
the months of June and July.
I
and
have to
August.
wonder what it smells like up there.
All right, I'm gonna go Florida orange. Here we go. Florida orange versus Maine lobster. Florida orange.
We
going
don't
down
even
right
need
now.
to hear this part.
So he just took a bite of an orange, and the juice is running down his lips.
This is
and-
paid for. He's
By
been
Big
paid
Florida?
by Big Citrus. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Big
tell you,
Florida.
Josh. I'm gonna take a bite of something, and it's gonna be that orange most likely.
Oh man, I need it to be
This-
the lobster though.
Let me tell you something. Before I took a
This
bite of that
girl
orange,
is on fire.
I was tired.
Right.
I was
Were
upset.
ya?
My
Bring me,
feelings were
bring
hurt.
me your
Yes.
weak. Bring me your poor.
I ate this
Earn
orange.
that money. Earn that citrus money, buddy. It's going to a shared bank account. I'll take it. Now. Prepare that palate. If you would,
Okay.
sniff that
Yeah.
bag. Sniff that sack of coffee beans.
Yeah, swish
Yeah,
that
and
swish that drink in your mouth around.
And lick
Here we
that
go.
mint
Swish it
leaf.
around. Good boy.
Is that good, Daddy?
Okay, let's cut that.
That's good. Yeah. Now, if you
Oh,
can, this
wow.
is if you can fit it on your desk.
Do not eat. Just use your
This would
hand.
be a Maine lobster tail. It
Yes.
may break
Right.
your desk. I can't see what's happening.
He's
live
afraid
on
to
set.
touch it with his finger, so he's picking it up with an orange peel. Because the only other
because
fork
it's so
he had,
delicate.
the other fork is covered in ketchup, and the other fork's covered in
Ew.
the next
Come on.
food item.
Yeah. Now this
Okay.
is a Maine lobster here. Now
Yeah.
this could tie it. This could tie the competition.
It will
Right.
tie it because if not, then watch him
So he's
enjoy
taking
this.
a bite of lobster.
Would you call it orgasmic? Some people would call it.
I've seen that face before, and that face is not.
He's
anywhere
staring
close to that.
straight.
Well, is it because it's a what do they call
It is a
oysters
crust-
and stuff?
A crustacean?
No,
It is shellfish.
No.
It's shellfish.
It's like the foods that make
for
you
the
freaky, you know?
non-shellfish, they say.
I think he's getting that right now because it looks like
Okay. Oh my gosh, he's in tears at how good it tastes.
he's chewing.
Can I say?
I've never seen a man chew so much in his life before.
Okay. Can I say I didn't?
I think that's
myself,
well-
or
Immediately goes
or-
for the drink.
okay. Let's everybody, if you can see this, ignore it. Let's say it's probably not prepared by Maine hands.
I got
No?
this. Well,
right.
again, I asked you to send me down the food, and you go, can't too
Well,
busy. Can't too busy.
Yeah, well,
me just go ahead
things
and-
are.
Let me give you a rating.
Yeah.
Now that
Can
orange,
you put this into words?
that
or
orange
is
was a
this kind
spiritual
of
experience. Okay.
I'm not kidding. My
ayahuasca?
mouth is watering looking at this orange. I want
But that
the orange.
lobster
You
was
too.
that
Okay.
lobster was incredible. It was incredible.
Boom, baby.
It was incredible.
No, it was not.
Yeah,
Don't
it was.
lie.
Prayer.
It was.
Prayer
Now, I
works.
didn't have any butter. I didn't have any.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I'm more of a
'Cause
surf
that's
and
kind
turf
of-
guy.
I think
Right.
you're.
That's kind of 50% of our product up here.
I just think you're
It's
straight up lying.
lobster
to me right
and
now.
butter.
I wouldn't lie to you about this.
You
now,
look like you're gonna
Yeah.
puke.
No, what you saw.
Puke from enjoyment?
Yep. Well, that's what I was gonna say. What you saw me do, those tears, that gag reflex,
Yeah.
me chewing a 30,
That's a cat reflex
30 or 40
or
times.
like, I want to taste this again reflex.
Yeah, that was my instantly my GERD was activated, and
Yeah. Big GERD guy.
But no, we're gonna say 1-to-1. Florida
Okay,
food.
guys.
Well,
I
hey,
get in
actually, I'm
here.
sorry. We have such a big plate of it. If you really liked it, why don't you eat some more?
I'm pretty full.
My man,
My
share that
belly-
stuff.
Why don't you
belly
take
hurts.
another?
No,
Why don't
no,
you take
no.
another?
No, I would never. You put a gun
As,
in my head, I
as
wouldn't
someone
do
sharing a main, as someone that has a main dish in front of them, we prefer you to share it.
it. Okay.
Right, and I
Luke,
want you. I
you
want
wanna
you
take
to.
a
That's
bite?
a great point.
But I
You
want
know-
you. I want you to
Thank you.
enjoy this bite.
No,
Let
no,
me-
no. I insist, as a main man that
on.
has a food offering in front of you, share the wealth, my
I'm
sir.
allergic to
Luke, would
lobster.
you mind taking a bite of this lobster?
I'm allergic to
The
lobsters.
spider of the sea,
Okay.
they're called.
Yeah.
Well,
Now,
cockroach.
okay, so the last round here is Luke. Go ahead.
Yeah, we got a nice key lime pie from
Florida,
The state dessert, I
Key,
believe.
Florida.
from the
Florida
Siesta
Keys?
Yep.
Key Lime, Florida.
Key lime, Florida. And then we got
And
a
then
thing
what
called a
else do we
whoopie
got?
pie.
Called a whoopie pie.
Oh, we call it
Whoopie
a
pie.
whoopie pie.
Now, why
Whoopie
is
pie.
that? Why do you guys call it that?
Well, because we whoop every other dessert's butt in any dessert competition.
Oh,
And Josh likes whoopie pies. He
whoop
likes
whoop! Pull over that butt too
Yeah.
fat.
Huh?
Yeah.
Whoop whoop.
Yep.
Yeah, Luke,
Now-
you wouldn't get it. You're too young.
Too young.
Should I go Florida bite first or Maine bite first, Luke?
Florida bite, then you can throw up, and then you can have ours.
This is a
I guess
bite.
it's really not my segment anymore. I don't know.
This is-
Okay, I'm sorry, Luke. You can
No, take a bite. Take a bite. It's
All right.
fine.
This is
What are
the
you taking a
Florida
bite
key
of?
lime. The
Key lime
Florida
pie.
key lime
Is that
from the
crusty?
Keys.
If
From
you're an
here,
audio-
from here, it's crusty.
No,
It's got some crust on it. And audio listeners, he just took a bite, and oh my god, he's out of his chair. He's walking around.
I'm just gonna say the shape of his mustache is a frowny face.
His lips tell a different story because they're smiling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the lips should shape the mustache.
Christmas
and that's
morning.
a frowny face.
Oh,
from here.
Christmas morning.
Christmas morning.
Christmas
I
morning.
hate Christmas morning.
As a
You
Jew, you
would.
would, but I'm just saying, like I love.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
a big Baphomet fan.
That explains the red snapper.
That's why you're always doing this. You're always doing the.
Hey,
Yeah.
Baphomet.
Okay, Illuminati. Now this time I bite of the whoopie.
Whoopie pie. we
Whoopie
do
pie.
a whoop.
Cause it whoops every other dessert. Let's see.
That's right. You got it.
Take a look at this. The Maine whoopie
Oh,
pie.
okay. Well, that
Wow.
looks.
Now what's okay?
Where's this from?
We may have missed the goal on this one. What's a whoopie pie supposed to be like, Josh? Talk us about us. Talk about it to us.
Well, we have seasonal flavors. We can do a little pumpkin spice, just like the rest of them.
Describe the whoopie pie. Don't just.
Traditionally, it's from the Amish.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, and so they put their blood, sweat, and tears not
All right.
in it, but in it. And
Wayne,
gonna
you're
taste
guessing this
that.
guy's never had a whoopie pie before because you can't describe whoopie
never
pie.
had a
name.
whoopie pie.
I'm probably like 5.
Then describe. I'm actually asking. Describe what a whoopie pie is
Okay.
like.
Oddly enough,
Oh my God.
At every fuel station, there's somebody's homemade whoopie pies.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's weird because it's just like you go to a fuel station and it's like Carl's whoopie pies.
Yes.
And you're like, I mean, I guess I'll try it.
Yeah.
And it's
And what
like
are
a
they
big
like?
Soft. It's a big soft cookie.
Finally.
Okay, you take a muffin, you cut the best part off, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
The bottom.
It's the top, and then you put your favorite soft seasoning of whoopie, and then you put another muffin top,
So like a cream
and then
pie.
like a cream pie. Yeah, I wouldn't say that because kids listen.
Oh,
Yeah.
kids hate oatmeal.
Well,
Yeah,
let me give you a
it's
verdict.
like a big soft Oreo.
So that looks nothing like what Wayne just. Wayne looks like he had a lemon cookie.
Let me give you.
Yeah.
Well, there's different flavor whoopie pies. This is a lemon whoopie pie, and
Sometimes we have those. Yeah.
can I just say this real fast? Now, I'm not being facetious. That first round, the red snapper versus the bowl peanuts, no contest.
It's not our best. It's not
No
our best
contest.
export.
The orange versus the
Why
lobster.
suggest it?
Lobster is phenomenal.
Of
Phenomenal.
course it is. Yeah.
Show's doing well. We got some lobster.
We got a
now,
little lobster.
The key lime versus the lemon whoopie pie.
Yeah.
Whoopie pie.
Yeah, this looks
there you
nothing
go.
like what you're eating, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty close.
Is it? Is it sandwiched?
Let me tell you something here, man.
It's sandwiched in between lobster and hot dog in his stomach right now.
Yeah,
gross.
this key lime, I'm gonna give it.
Give it to us, baby.
I'm gonna
I
give
know
the
what
key
you wanna
lime
say.
a 3.5 out of 5. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what Josh gave Superman.
I'm gonna give the whoopie, the lemon whoopie,
Yeah. Let me get the applause ready.
a 4.5 out of 5. I
Wow,
think
that's
the
what
main,
I
the
gave
main
Superman.
Food, I think the main food won, dude.
Wayne's moving. Wayne's moving.
He's moving.
Now-
Again, we tried to get all the accurate food, and I asked Josh repeatedly.
Of course, yeah.
Some he goes, can't busy, can't busy, can't busy.
Yeah.
Well,
Come
shipping
to find
honestly costs
this
real
guy,
like money.
this
Yeah.
guy's texting every other minute in our group chat.
Okay.
And I'm over here
Yeah.
going, hey, can you send me a lobster? He goes, can't, too busy.
I'm busy texting. How hard
Yeah.
is this to understand? Hey, what do I say here?
You don't, bro. You haven't done the story in 7 years. So you gotta
I haven't.
you gotta pull deep.
Picture this.
Okay, go ahead.
Can I start? I want my segments to go. Picture this.
Yeah, that's good. Start over. Go ahead and try it again from the beginning.
Okay. Picture this.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's January 1947.
All right.
Drew Barrymore's grandpa is walking through Grand Central Station.
All right. Sounds
And
hot.
what does he come across? He comes across the Speedy Weenie
My nickname in high
vending
school?
machine.
Okay.
Yes, it was. A vending machine. It promises sizzling, delicious wieners in 20 seconds or less.
Wow.
He puts his dime in, and out 20 seconds later pops a wiener in a bun.
Okay.
And he goes, man, that happened so fast. That happened faster than nepotism.
Isn't
That
right?
happened faster than me getting my granddaughter, Drew Barrymore, into Charlie's Angels.
Wow.
How did that happen? I'll tell you, Drew Barrymore's grandfather. It's the year 1894.
Okay.
That's 104 years before my current lover was born. Life hits this boy pretty quickly.
Yeah.
His name's Percy Spencer,
Okay.
and it hits him hard right out of the gate. His dad dies when he's 18 months.
Sucks, dude.
Yeah, sucks.
I'm sure they were close.
And his mom leaves her cigarettes one day. You know the drill.
You take one, you have a puff, and you get hooked for life.
She doesn't come back. Exactly.
Oh, gotcha. I think even she leaves her cigarettes laying around the house. You know what I mean? I didn't
Well,
really
kind
left
of.
for
In a way.
cigarettes.
Metaphorically, yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
So he goes to his aunts and uncles' house. And at the age of 7, his uncle, rip, done. Dead.
Are you serious?
Yeah, his uncle died from something serious.
Oh my god.
So now, yeah, I know. Everything we're scared of, something serious.
Yeah.
Now he's being raised by his aunt. Problem is, she's poor.
Oh no.
Guess what? Percy is too.
Percy's poor
He's
as well.
pour. Yeah. Yeah, because he's a kid. He's in 5th grade.
Oh, okay.
So he has to drop out.
He has no means
He's
of
12
income.
years old. So he goes to work at a local mill.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, 12-year-olds back in those times, that was probably retirement age.
I'm not gonna. Well, your niece, my daughter, is 11 and a half, and I popped my head in her room earlier and said 6 more months. You better get a job.
6 more months. And what happens? Yeah, you got to
you
get a
got
job.
You get a job or you're out of here.
Probably at the Gadzooks in the mall, right?
wherever. I mean, but you got to start paying.
That's right. So we're now going to fast forward a little bit. Percy, he hears about electricity,
No.
just in general.
Now, this is new
And it's
up in Maine at
it's
this
new.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
coming to a small Maine town. And he's about 16 years old, and he just watched The Prestige. So he knows, like, oh my gosh, this is how electricity comes.
Yeah.
You saw the
Nikola
movie.
Tesla. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So he decides on his own, I'm going to study engineering. I want to learn a little bit. So he checks out some books, and they call me Percy Jackson because I'm the son of Poseidon. Okay, I made that up.
Okay. I was like, wait.
He studies engineering at 16. He's just reading books, right? And soon enough, he's read so much that he's helping install power at the paper mill. So electricity didn't exist,
Right.
and then it did, and now he's helping it exist.
So he really was alive at the time, before we had indoor
Before
power.
electricity.
Yeah.
And
And then,
I think it was just gas lanterns.
and he's helping install it at
stuff.
the factory as a teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so because he has been out of school since 12 for 4 years.
Yeah.
At 18, of course, Percy joins the Navy. And that's kind of where he hears about like the Titanic. And the Titanic was communicating via radio waves. And he's like, this is interesting. Radio. I hadn't heard of that in my books. So he becomes, he starts studying radio waves. He starts studying physics, calculus, and chemistry, all while on his like night shift in the Navy.
Right. So when you're referring to radio, you're not talking about Cuba Gooding Jr.
No, not Luke's favorite movie that he gave 5 out of 5.
Right. You're talking about the actual like signal, the what we know to be
the signal.
Spotify,
something.
basically. Yeah. Go ahead.
Spotify, yeah.
Yeah.
So the Navy's now he's done. After the Navy, he lands a job with a company that ends up becoming Raytheon. You've heard of
Oh, they're a wholesome company, dude.
They are a
lot
wholesome
of good
company.
stuff for our country.
this? Yeah. And he's kind of working on the radar systems.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens is World War II shows up.
Yeah. Out of nowhere.
And out of nowhere. And he decides, they move him into a department that kind of specializes in magnetrons.
Mm-hmm.
And these are little vacuum tubes that send out microwaves that detect enemy planes. So it's kind of a big deal. Like he's relied on heavily.
Yeah,
and
I'd say so.
magnetrons. Some people like to say magnetrons won the war.
Really? So this,
Yeah.
and it sounds pretty futuristic, but we're talking 1940s.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 1940s. So he's back. The war's over. He's back. He's still working. It's 1945. He's in the magnetron lab, as you do, and he's got a little chocolate bar in his pocket. And now, if I were to hand you, Wayne, as a human in 2025,
That's
a
right.
bag of Hershey's miniatures. You got 4 bars in there, right?
Yep.
You got Special Dark, you got Milk, you got the Crackle, and then you got Mr. Good Bar.
Okay.
Which one of these would you throw away?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
What was the first one called?
That was Special Dark.
Special Dark I would get rid of, I think.
You think so? Yeah. Too much cacao for you, huh?
I think, yeah, not enough sugar. Because I do like a sweeter chocolate. I'm not a big bitter fan. So
Mr. Goodbar was Percy's favorite
okay.
because Hershey's put it out there as like a high energy snack for workers because of the war. They're like, oh, you get peanuts, you get chocolate, you get a little,
I mean, they're not wrong. They're not wrong.
They're not wrong.
It's a great
They're not
snack
wrong.
if you. Yeah.
So Percy's standing there next to the magnetron, and he feels something gooey in his pocket, and he's like, "What gives?"
Yeah.
But in old English,
Yeah.
and he pulls out the Mr. Goodbar, and it's melted.
Huh.
And again, he says, "What gives?" He said it twice.
Yeah.
I've
Hot
got it
crotch.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot crotch. And he's like, "Oh my gosh!" So he turns the magnetron off, and the Mr. Goodbar stops melting.
Okay.
It doesn't solidify like he's in a freezer, but it just stops.
But he enough for him to notice that the magnetron is the cause of the melting.
Yeah. So magnetrons were to find planes in the air, and now they are melting chocolate in his pants.
Yeah.
So he's a learner. He's an autodidact, and so he goes and gets a little like myself, a bag of popcorn. Okay. Turns the magnetron on. Pop, 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 pop. Guess what happens?
Popcorn pops.
Popcorn pops. That's right.
Yeah.
He goes and gets I'm a co-experimenter.
Yeah.
And he goes, hey man, bring that egg that you eat every day at lunch. Yeah. Brings the egg.
Let me
turns
get
the magnetron on. Yeah. Egg explodes.
No way.
Yep. Magnetron cooks it. Egg explodes.
Uh-huh. Raytheon's like licking their lips. They're like, oh, we're going to torch some people. Yeah.
Raytheon's like, okay. They realize, hey, we got something here. So they invent radar range.
No way.
This is radar range is 6 feet tall, 750 pounds, and about $70,000 of today's money.
Yeah.
$5,000 then money.
Chump change.
Radar range could boil a cup of water in under a minute. It was so big that only restaurants, hospitals, and ships, the Navy, would really use this device. But you may go, that sounds familiar. That's because Raytheon installed the Speedy Weenie in Grand Central Terminal in New York City, and that cooked that hot dog.
So Raytheon took a laser essentially that was used to detect airplanes, and they said, you know what else we could do with this? We could cook some hot dogs for people pretty fast.
Yeah. So like Navy ships would put it on their ships, and they could cook all the meals real fast.
Yeah.
And they were happy. And then what they call, I don't know his name, the father of modern robotics.
Oh,
he got together with the microwave and decided, let's put a hot dog in a bun in 20 seconds and sell it for 10 cents.
Yeah.
So that happened. The buns were steamed, if you're asking. The dogs were sometimes overcooked because they were, I don't know, microwaved.
Yeah.
So let me just touch back here. Percy, he never went to college. He didn't finish elementary school. He earned over 300 patents. He became a senior VP at Raytheon. He's in the National Inventors Hall of Fame. And he invented the microwave.
That's so crazy.
Probably one of your favorite small appliances, would you say?
It's one of my favorite tools in general. And I wanted to say this too, like, you know, and I'm assuming this guy's from Maine. This.
Did I not say that? I thought it was inferred.
No, I don't think it came up. But my
we're not a braggy state.
People. No, I got that impression pretty early. But I was gonna say, it was like, you know, oftentimes these major inventors, or we use things that they invented every single day. Oftentimes they come from nothing, like literally come from nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, this kid had half his family origin die before he turned 7.
Yeah, and that sometimes that makes you stronger. Sometimes it makes you sad.
Now, I thought it was an impressive story. I thought it was impressive, but Luke held up a sign just now.
Yeah,
just now that says not much to brag about.
Invented the microwave. I'm sorry, Luke. Next time you heat up your Hungry Man XXL, pour the peaches out for Percy.
He said, "Thank you,
Sherman.
Thank you, Bo Van Dyke, our investor tier on Patreon.
Percy Spencer.
Percy Spencer. Now, I was gonna say I had a Percy Jackson joke loaded before you said yours. I want credit. I want credit for that.
Percy Jackson fan. Yeah.
In your research for this, though, did you feel like you gained more Maine pride, or did you miss Florida even more? Because that's like a weekly thing here in Florida, us inventing stuff.
Yeah. Of course, I'm jealous that the air conditioner was invented in Florida.
And
of course,
sunscreen.
I'm jealous sunscreen. Yeah, okay. I got it, dude.
Yeah.
You got it.
The atom bomb.
The microwave, dude. Okay, the atom bomb, probably not good. But the microwave, dude.
It's huge. Can I tell you something? Can I be real with you? I literally just used one
I know you did.
For that lobster.
For the lobster. Well,
It
that's
felt
offensive.
appropriate. It felt because I was like, like something in my spirit told me this wasn't invented here when I put the microwave.
I meant to point out that probably that hot dog that you ate, you heated it up. Even if you picked whatever, what other disgusting food you had, their microwave helped you get there. Maine is always.
Do you want to know
involved?
Yeah, no, that was great. But do you want to know another story? I actually didn't heat up the red snapper.
You didn't heat up that red snapper?
No, right out of the package, bro. Right out of the package.
Gross.
No, I love it, man. And switching the roles, kind of to be honest with you, we've done the same thing. I've done the story. You've done the icebreaker for the last 7 years. I have never been more stressed coming into an episode.
You haven't been more stressed.
Than trying to get
Than
trying to get the icebreaker right. Because it's your thing. Like it's your segment.
Yeah.
And
it
so
flows.
Dude, you did a hell of a job on that story. I loved it.
On the story, really?
Yeah, that was great.
I thought I started reading it and then it was done, and I was like, "Did I?" Well,
you told Luke,
anything?
the showrunner, that we only needed 10 minutes. But can I ask you something? Because I'm sure our listeners are wondering as well. What has Drew Barrymore got to do with anything? And her pawpaw?
Nothing at all.
Okay, that was like a little teaser.
Red herring
Misdirection.
Yeah, something that we have up here, a little fish factory.
I read snapper like someone said.
Red snapper. That's right. Yeah.
Episode 3.
No, I did look up what celebrity would have been alive in 1947.
Mm-hmm.
And it was only 2 of them. It was like Frank Sinatra and
Hitler.
Like something Costello, Drew Barrymore's granddad.
Oh wow, yeah, Elvis Costello.
Yeah, Elvis Costello. Dang it.
Now, this is episode 335. If you started on 333, how's it going so far? You know what I mean? You're almost here a month. Almost here a month. We outed Josh as living in Maine. That was the best kept secret we've had for.
I do miss quality food though.
Yeah, thank you for saying that.
If I'm honest, we don't have a lot of Mexican food.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and rightfully so, man. I think Florida's a true melting pot. Maine feels like a haven of whites, and
it's so white, dude. It's so bad. Do
you want
racist white?
No.
They're white.
The
they're
gentle
white.
whites.
Yeah. There's no seasoning on anything.
No, Lord, no. And
can I tell you this? Microwave fact? You're gonna like this.
Yeah.
Microwaves got so popular that people were cooking like whole meals in them.
Yeah.
But like the food with the food that came out looked disgusting.
Yeah.
So they had spray that they would spray on food that was microwaved to make it look more appetizing.
What?
Yeah, it was called like microwave browning spray.
Well, bro, think about this, man. Okay, so you get a new technology, everybody wants to have it and they want to feel cool having it. So you host a dinner party and you're one of the only families that has the brown microwave brownings. Ooh, nasty.
Microwave browning spray. Look at this. Hold on, let me look at this turkey.
Well, that does look more appealing.
Of course, 1 chicken, 2 results.
Now,
that's that favorite movie that you saw.
Yes.
1 chicken, 2 results.
But imagine you're hosting a dinner party and you go, "Hey, I don't want to say anything, but I've got a microwave," and everybody's like,
the whole turkey.
"That's crazy." Yeah. And then you nuke the whole meal, and you know that came out tasting like absolute dog dirt. I mean, just the worst. But no one's gonna say it though, because it's a new invention. Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, it's so cool! This is awesome!
Yeah, this is the best."
Meanwhile, the potatoes, it's awful food.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. But cool invention for Maine, I guess. You know, I mean,
Thank
like,
you. It's big. It's big on us, dude.
Huge,
Raytheon
bro.
and Maine. Yeah,
huge.
Some of the money for every microwave goes back to the state of Maine for education. They say.
And then it goes to Raytheon to build more bombs. They said. That's pretty cool.
They do say that. Yeah, that's cool.
Episode 335. We're going to actually play us out. Instead of our normal outro song, it's going to be the grand theme of the state of Maine on episode 334.
We go, baby.
Yeah, at 335. Love you guys so much. We'll see you next time.
Way down upon the Swanee River, far, far away. That's where my heart is yearning.